Winnie the Pooh is one of the most beloved animated series that has captured the hearts of children and adults for generations. The first season introduces us to the magical world of the 100-Acre Wood, where a lovable bear named Pooh and his friends live together in harmony and share countless adventures. The main character is Winnie the Pooh, often simply called Pooh Bear. He is a friendly yellow teddy bear who has an endless love for honey. Pooh is known for his simple but wise thoughts, his kind heart, and his slightly confused but endearing personality. He often gets into trouble because of his obsession with honey, but his good intentions always shine through. Pooh lives under a large oak tree and spends most of his days thinking about honey, visiting friends, or getting stuck in tight places while trying to reach honey pots. Christopher Robin is the young boy who owns all the stuffed animals that come to life in the 100-Acre Wood. He is caring, imaginative, and serves as the wise friend who often helps the animals solve their problems. Christopher Robin represents the innocent joy of childhood and the special bond between children and their toys. Throughout the season, he appears whenever his friends need guidance or help with difficult situations. Piglet is Pooh's best friend and closest companion. He is a small, pink pig who is very nervous and easily frightened. Despite his anxious nature, Piglet is incredibly loyal and brave when his friends need him. He lives in a beech treehouse and often worries about everything, but his friendship with Pooh gives him courage to face his fears. Piglet's character teaches viewers that being small doesn't mean you can't be brave and helpful. Eeyore is the pessimistic but lovable gray donkey who lives in the boggy place in the 100-Acre Wood. His house is made of sticks that frequently fall down, which adds to his gloomy outlook on life. Eeyore always expects the worst to happen, but despite his negative attitude, he genuinely cares about his friends. His dry humor and sarcastic comments often provide comic relief, and his friends always try to cheer him up, even though he seems to enjoy being sad. Rabbit is the practical and organized member of the group. He takes great pride in his garden and often gets frustrated when his friends accidentally damage his vegetables. Rabbit is bossy and likes to be in control of situations, but he has a good heart and always helps his friends when they're in trouble. He represents the adult-like character who tries to bring order to the chaos that Pooh and the others often create. Owl is considered the wisest character in the 100-Acre Wood, although his wisdom is often questionable. He lives in the chestnut's tree and enjoys giving long, complicated explanations and advice to his friends. Owl can read and write, which makes the others think he is very smart, but he often misunderstands situations or gives confusing advice. His character shows that sometimes being wise means knowing when you don't know something. Tigger is the energetic, bouncing tiger who is full of enthusiasm and confidence. He believes he's the only tiger in the world and is very proud of his bouncing abilities. Tigger is always optimistic and ready for adventure, though his excitement sometimes causes problems for his friends. He often bounces into situations without thinking, but his cheerful personality and loyalty make him a beloved member of the group. Roo is the young kangaroo who lives with his mother, Kanga. He is curious, playful, and always eager to join in adventures with the older animals. Roo looks up to Tigger as a role model and often tries to copy his bouncing. His innocent questions and childlike wonder add sweetness to the stories, and he represents the joy and curiosity of young children. Kanga is Roo's protective mother who moved to the 100-Acre Wood from another forest. She is caring, gentle, and always looks out for everyone's safety. Kanga often acts as the mother figure for all the animals, making sure they eat properly and stay out of danger. Her nurturing personality balances the sometimes chaotic energy of the other characters. The first season consists of various episodes that focus on the simple but meaningful adventures of these characters. The stories often revolve around everyday problems that are solved through friendship, kindness, and cooperation. For example, in one episode, Pooh gets stuck in Rabbit's hole after eating too much honey and has to wait until he becomes thin enough to get out. This teaches patience and the consequences of overindulgence. Another memorable episode involves the characters trying to catch a heffalump, which is an imaginary creature they believe lives in the woods. Their fear of the unknown creature leads to comic misunderstandings, but they eventually learn that their fears were unnecessary. This storyline teaches children about facing their fears and not jumping to conclusions about things they don't understand. The season also explores themes of friendship and helping others. When Eeyore loses his tail, all his friends work together to find it and attach it back. When Owl's house gets blown down in a storm, everyone helps him find a new place to live. These episodes show the importance of community support and caring for one another. Weather often plays a role in the adventures, such as when the characters get caught in the rain or snow. These situations bring them closer together as they help each other stay warm and safe. The changing seasons in the 100-Acre would provide beautiful backdrops for their adventures and teach children about nature and adaptation. The animation style of the first season is gentle and warm, with soft colors that create a cozy, safe feeling. The backgrounds show the beautiful English countryside that inspired the original stories, with rolling hills, old trees, and peaceful streams. The character designs are simple but expressive, allowing viewers to easily connect with each personality. The storytelling in Season 1 follows a gentle pace that allows children to absorb the lessons being taught. Each episode typically focuses on one main problem or adventure, with clear beginnings, middles, and ends. The dialogue is simple enough for children to understand, but contains enough wisdom to engage adult viewers as well. Music plays an important role throughout the season, with memorable songs that help tell the stories and express the characters' feelings. The theme song immediately transports viewers to the magical world where anything is possible and friendship conquers all challenges. The first season successfully establishes the foundation for what would become a timeless series. It introduces all the main characters with their distinct personalities and shows how their differences make their friendship stronger. The innocent humor, gentle life lessons, and celebration of simple pleasures create a viewing experience that feels like a warm hug, making Winnie the Pooh's first season a perfect introduction to childhood's most treasured stories.